Hey Mark, how's it going? Ah, not too bad, not too bad. Mark, thanks for asking. Hey AJ, how's it going? Yeah, I'm just getting back and chilling out. So Mark, so. Up and down, not up and down. Just the internet hasn't been playing ball the past couple week or so, so been up and down the internet. Yeah. Whenever I get back onto the server's just private at the moment. I have umbilical systems coming out of space now, for fuck's sake. They all work by the hose. I just need to get the hose to work and it'll be flying. I could try and join TeamSpeak if I was on it, but I don't know how good the internet is. No. How's the bikes going, Marky? Bike or how many you have now? Make a map? I have no intention of making a map. Lack of time would be a... You mean do a save game on it? If I still had the open server I would have, but I don't have the open server anymore, so... Hey LC Agri, how's it going? How's things? Not so much a contracting team, it's a group of friends just chilling out. That's what. Ah! Stepping away, LC, stepping away. Same old, same old. Same shit, different day. I'll try something here.
Well,
hello.
you're alive?
Hey Brandon, welcome to the stream. I am alive. Well, last time I checked, anyway.
Where did you fuck over earlier on? I wanted to speak to you, you just left me.
My internet's been going up and down, up and down. Oh, you got a new track today? What was it, LC? My internet's been up and down like a BT internet, you know.
You're not phone them up and say, if you don't sort your shit now, I'm coming to pet above you.
They'll just turn it, they'll just cancel. Hey King.
They're like, no, you only trying who's like, do you know where I'm from?
They hold all the cards in that aspect, you know. What do you mean? What do you mean, Greg? They'll laugh at us because we only ever seen the rat in their own estates, you know. They laugh at us, like we only seen the wreck our own bloody. Oh, Greg, I might be coming to Scotland, by the way. But you know,
What Jesus?
He's chasing me.
Brendan. Not too bad, Brendan. Yeah, I might be coming to yeah.
Yeah.
Coming to Scotland. So I need your phone. I need your phone number and your address. So come say hi. Say hi.
Make the street look a tip if you showed up.
I add a bit of class to the street, you know. What are you doing, Harvard? What are you doing? Come on, courseplay. Yeah.
Lorraine put up a photo of Max and Adam sitting in the side on day, and she's like, my hopes of him being a doctor and these older are slowly depleting.
Well, not too bad, King. Yeah, could be better, could be worse, you know. Mate, I've got so many umbilical systems now that it's unfucking real. Like, just need a hose to work, and that'll be fine. What am I doing in Scotland? Delivering for Amazon. I think Gru's recording the plan. Taking my boss another fucking billion. Hasn't got enough money, or Amazon, you know. Needs more.
Hey, the rich folk get rich for giving out money, lad.
What does someone work out the other day? They could afford to give every Amazon employee $150,000 and he would still be better off than this time last year.
Christ damn it, I'll just send you anywhere. You'll be taking Africa next.
The pay's right. It's the money.
It's fucking done with you if you're on there.
Anywhere bar London, I would deliver. Don't fancy doing a 300 odd drop a day, no thing.
I've seen something today, it was like the most famous cities in the
Alright, King.
UK. And then it was like Edinburgh was first, and Glasgow was first.
What, potty mouth or potty?
Potty mouth.
Potty mouth
Yeah.
first. Well, it must be a very fucking posh person in the fucking serve potty mouth.
I know it was on land big list, you know, like, and then there was somebody comment, oh, so Glasgow was like voted first for like the uncleanest city or something, and it's worse than that.
That's just the UK in general, like, isn't it? I hope you're all braced for the fucking fourth wave of Corona, because the way people are dicking about now, it's gonna fucking spread again, you know?
I bet it's all the regulations are like, I think it was that Friday or this Friday you can go anywhere in Scotland.
What boat am I taking to Scotland? Probably Amazon, probably rubber dinghy, probably. I honestly don't know. I don't know whether it'll come off. He says he's looking at another team to go. Can you ask me this, Gareth, right? Hey, Gareth, you here? See the way Farmer Phil cultivates, right? With that lambkin.
Yeah.
Would it not be a better job if you had a power? Or higher, no?
He gains more hours, that's why they use
Ah,
this.
right. I thought it'd be better just for the crumble.
I bet for like some of the things today, like just like disking up for basically direct drilling, like you'd be better this style.
They prefer the disc because
No, I just thought it would have been better for the disc at first and then hit it with the power, and then it'd be absolutely fucking. And just me thinking. Just,
well, I get what you're saying. See, and you don't really see Arbol ground, right? You don't really need the power hard as such. It's
because I know I'm only gauging from like, you know, that farm in ours that does all the. Their soil is like fucking not a stone in it. It's fucking like. It's almost like powder. The soil. It's fucking so. It just looks so fucking nice. I just.
if they're power hard, that they're not. All they're doing so it and like you'll sell against stones like left. Like on John has a power hard, and I'm saying probably it hasn't been used. And
Goodbye, internet. Back again.
I think good for years. Like
I think it varies a bit here. Some like power high every year, even though it's like a combi drill going in behind them, but and then others just plough it and go straight in with the drill like.
yeah.
All I'm going by is just to go around here normally does full power. Did I play ETS? I was on ETS for about 10 minutes earlier on.
Ground has been in grass and been ploughed up, put in the shales, and there's the sort of ground when they'd run with power hard once or twice, you know.
No, I was just coming by the fact it was all like bumpy and you know, I thought in my opinion that a power hard would do a fucking no.
See Phil, he hates power hards with passion. His dad doesn't mind them, but Phil hates them.
I bet I would take those over these deserts and pure scrap.
True. They need a good lamp power hards, like, or an Amazon or something out there, so
This,
I don't know. They'll go out and buy a fertilizer spreader before they'll get another power.
do I want to play ETS? At this moment in time, I would like to play it, but my internet wouldn't stream it at the moment. Does anyone else have this problem with the Stuart sliding? No? Really?
No use yet.
What map are you on?
Chillington?
Alright. See. Okay, that fam set her up in a square thing. Oh, yes, yeah.
Back in Teddy the racing fields on Chellington with one tractor and put like 7.5 hours on it.
Have I got pro mods? If I'm playing ETS, I only play pro mods. I haven't played a standard game with ETS in 4 years.
Yeah, you can. Since I get this save back again, Greg. I'm up to 292 hours to save. Sold T6 and bought a 6155R and she is the year on.
My 818 has 7.7 hours on it and all it's done. There's Teddy Denfield and then rate.
God, I've got a TG. Right.
And then 820 got the 7 on it and the 270 is quite free.
It's like 45 meter, yeah, okay. Got a grass growing the Schmidt. Oh, yeah. I have to say now, this yoke's fucking, man. It's just a shame she doesn't have the C2 subwoofer, and it's a great one. Or not there. That is the yoke. Next MP game, Johnny.
Whenever you want. What map you want to go on? Any suggestions?
Well, when's Camps to come out?
Anything bar Chillington, because Chillington was way too buggy on MP for some stream. I've got a new van for the server, by the way. Just an Amazon Prime buy.
Oh my Jesus.
I can give you a little sneak preview of it here. It hasn't got the Prime stickers on this version, but
That rust.
Rusty Acres.
Yeah, what about that?
Not a bad map. I've done a bit on it. A bit small, but you know.
Map was right there, like the RD.
What, that Rusty Acres?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, the field looked a bit square on that.
Either or. What about a good European map, like? On
I was trying to get that half map to work, but it's too fucking too much detail on it. But
need to restart my FS. Tell you a map or a European map that I think would be good.
find the map and we can. At the minute, it's not really a map on Mod Hub, but I really. As such.
About to say for 2 seconds. I was just about to say that boost sugar free and normal boost taste exactly the same, but they don't.
I've been drinking. What's that? What's that one? That citrus? No, not citrus. Couple of nice flavors in there. Yeah. Purple tin and an orange tin.
Cherry is a purple.
I don't like cherry. I don't like cherry. Not cherry, not red, no.
Or well, it's sort of like a. Is it maroon color or something
Oh,
called?
for fuck's sake, Bruin. The Lablo red fucking next, probably, honestly.
No, the red one is red berry. It's not purple, but it's not red. Get me sort of in between the two. It's like
Pink?
no, not pink. It's like a really, it's like a brownie red, if you know what I mean.
Seen a guy got fucking robbed the other day on the 306 for him. He bought a supposedly mint GTI 6 and got it home, and the picture was his jack through the fucking sill. Completely rotten. Side skirts for fucking hiding every pack of rust. There was no sills on it before.
I thought you were gonna say the silver felt way expanded.
And he paid like fucking $4 because it was meant to be a fucking. The picture of it, it was way too clean on the outside. There was something that had to be wrong with all that.
I have been pure dolled up.
Yeah.
Hey, lots of problems.
Like my mate banned the black Vauxhall Corsa Sport and the old Corsa Sport back then. It was way too fucking shiny. Got it home, it was a fucking class something right. I can't remember what, class D write-off or something. The boot had a big fucking kink in it, like the fucking Moor Mountains. Nothing that a big ball peen hammer, and then we sold it for more money than he actually bought it for, but shh. I don't know what map to go on. Where's my smoking? I need the edit.
Le petit wished.
English?
Come on! Sorry about that. Locked out my bank thing again on my phone.
I've been locked out of my bank because I was using my fingerprint and then I dropped it. It kind of cracked it across your fingerprint, so I don't know my password anymore. What am I doing? Friend directed, I said. Alright.
I like right. Every time I typed it in, it said it didn't work, and I couldn't use my finger scanner because my finger was dirty. So I tried that and then cell locked out. Tried to
Oh, there's a pair of lights in this. Sorry.
every time I want the code they give me to reset it, it never worked. Luckily I got it sorted today.
My bank was always like Can you tell me your password? I don't fucking know my fucking. That's why I'm ringing you. But we need your password to give you a new password. I don't know my fucking password. That's the whole fucking. Oh. Can't close the back door.
But you know what's annoying? When you're like, go to reset a password, and then it's like, put in the last password you can remember. And then you put one in and it's like, this was like the last gen or something, and you're just like, oh bollocks.
Had that before. Got a bad details on.
If you look in the messenger chat, that's the map I think would be good. So you go on chilling for a minute and see what I actually want to actually like know of case near fend on Mossy. I think this Mossy's in most hours.
Oh man, fucking flashlights on this fucker. Oh man.
Ollie's farm, he said boiler contact were going into administration or something, or going bankrupt.
Yeah, thing on Facebook.
Bollocks.
Yeah, thing on Facebook was two big M's and a new Crown Harvester coming together. That was some farm that Farmflix was on with all the recent one on YouTube, all the John Deere.
I know that's Nolans and
Did you see the part in that video where big girl was big tractor was sitting there drove into the field and what's the other guy's name that films for John?
Brian.
He walks around the corner and goes, you see this one here? He's like, where's it? Because it just drove fucking past you. How did you miss that tractor, really? Really?
Oh, he's in your boy Nolan's Reagan, right? Sure, Brian, he's trying to get the nice.
Ah, yeah.
Where you get fucking arms taken off.
You better move. You see the part where he was like saying I was always trying to get out of your way and you can see him running in the other field at the other side of the hedge running beside the tractor. See the Welker's Magnums, yeah. What's his transmission? Oh.
Saying our that big brute sprayer and it's kind of ready to do a turbo.
No, like, no offense, like, with all the planning they do at the start of, you know, all the things that they do, you thought, I'm not. The CR6.90 UF. Go for it.
That's it, like, sure, them boys does nothing all winter, right? Then they're always, like, you know, it's the same with everyone, they're always in a mad rush come springtime to like everything sorted.
That's some, I like the way that Millennium Farmer brought his, didn't have to buy the newest solar, he just basically rebuilt the damn thing.
That's what Larson's are doing, they bought a whole pile of stuff for, I can't remember which one it was of theirs. They have a DB60 I think it is, and then they have another one, it's just a newer version of the DB.
It doesn't make sense really, you don't buy the whole thing, just take your one frames 100% and then just...
Yeah. I think...
Sure, one only farmer done that with his. He bought an old what was it, an 06 rollers on, and he's just hanging it up like, you put a lot of your stuff after your drills on it. But this thing was like the late 90s, early 2000s, like.
Oh, did you see that there farm flex, the old John Deere Forger with the John Deere fucking mower in the front? That's cool. I like that.
Think Larson's their corn drill.
Hey, look, how's it going?
Their soybean drill they just took and put hydraulic row firmers and all on you.
I nearly got wiped. I nearly got wiped out the other day by that fucking big black fucking fent in Lurgan. Came out of fucking nowhere, balls lit. He wasn't for stopping for me, you know.
He didn't try hard enough on.
Lucky I saw him. He was just did not touch the brake once. I was like, Jesus. There wouldn't be much left of the box all fan off thing had it hit me. It turned into a fucking partner. Pretty sharpish.
Oh, I should have picture earlier. It must have been like Denmark or something, or somewhere like that, right? And I was on TV3 New Holland, and now you must have seen the tractor in front of him stopping, and he scalped them, and it absolutely wrecked the front of this thing, like.
Ah, not too bad. Look, not too bad. Not I might have stick that fella got that time. Remember the car passed the fucking went to pass the tractor pulling into the field and got taken out.
Oh.
Oh, it's the tractor driver's fault? No, it's not. He had the indicator on, he was turning into the field, it was a fucking knob pen, the fucking... God. We're taking 7 cars. Because I need to get fucking fuel for that combine before she runs out. I have this fucking... This is a fucking umbilical system and a half of the hoses work. Where is it? I don't know what. Do the big double bar for the biggest in-game tanker. I have it now as a fucking double bar. Some wood. 16.4 meter dribble bar. I have no idea. We'll take out the temp van first. I might let you fit onto one van. A lot, actually. Well, to the 5 people watching here, how is life? How did you do the weekend? Oh, that's
Sadly.
Can't remember where it was, but I seen a photo earlier on and they said ton Hitachi digger. Did you watch the Formula 1, did you?
I watched bits and pieces of it, yeah, got it recorded.
Oh, so mess.
If anyone wants to, all I can say, if anyone says that Lewis Hamilton can't drive, they proved them wrong today.
Oh, I was so excited for that today.
Hit the wall and still came second. He's unstoppable, that fella. Like.
Obviously, some of them were taking people today, like.
I think you should give him a challenge and make him start like 3 laps behind everyone and see what happens.
There was him and there was Perez. Perez just wasn't.
Lando Norris, fuck, he done some, he done well.
It's he came third.
Not bad for the McLaren.
Hamilton overtaken in the bad corner and jamming on the brakes in the wet bits.
Oh, it's just fucking something else. If you can't rate Lewis Hamilton, if you don't rate Lewis Hamilton as one of the best drivers in the world, your fucking head's fucking cut. Oh, he wins because he has the fastest car. Well, there's today. He fucking, he can drive. That overtake fucking George fucking did was fucking crash, fucking idiot. Trying to blame fucking blame him for fucking.
And then went over and hit him in the head.
Trying to blame Bottas, well, it was your fucking fault, dick. You hit him.
Like, I know Bottas wee bit, but it wasn't him caused the crash. And then your boy Russell went over and hit
Yeah.
him in the head.
That brought me back memories whenever Michael Schumacher went over to hit Coulthard and the Coulthard stepped the fucking car and just tarred over Schumacher. You want what? What are you starting? Nothing. Fuck, if you punch Coulthard's chin, you break your hand.
Oh yeah. They were saying at the end there, it's like, oh, we're going to have Mr. Coulthard on on like the instant with Russell and
It was Russell's fucking fault. Well, 10% Bottas. He hit the grass and flung himself, like, really, you can't really deny that, like.
oh yeah.
Can't fucking
Sure, take it off, Matt, that, yeah, that foreign.
Is it?
What one's that?
Le Petit Ouest or something called?
Je me say what?
I think it's a French one. It's either
Bonjour. Must have to brush up my French then.
Oh, La Petite Quest or some balance. Actually seems quite a nice map.
I think it'd be good for a multi-save. The yard, the main yard you start at, it looks real tidy.
That combine is gonna fucking hit those bales. What's some chances it's gonna spark that before the end is?
But like any other driver, right? See the way he was Russell was overtaking him, and Bottas Wave, if it had been any other driver, they wouldn't have went to the grass birds. They would have held their ground. Sure, they might have hit each other's wheels, like, but they wouldn't.
It was an accident, but the fact he walked over and fucking smacked him, I would have got out and fucking chinned him, you cunt. Would have got out of the fucking Mercedes. I would have got out of the Mercedes, pulled the front wing off, and wrapped it around the back of his head.
What, with the wife still sat in the motor when he hit him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shitbag.
Bottas was still sitting in the car, and
Saunders would either had a front wing or a back wing wrapped around the back of his head at that point. No offense to anyone, like, but it's gonna be a good season this year.
some crowd between them two, like, and then Hamilton and Verstappen.
Gonna be a good battle between Hamilton and Verstappen, and it's gonna be midfield's gonna be an absolute belter with them if McLaren and all keeps up their fucking. I hate Ferrari, but Ferrari has to fucking pull something out this year, like.
Oh, I know, it's getting fourth and fifth all the time.
Not where they should be. I hate Ferrari with a passion, but you know, I want to see them up there.
Sure, was it? They brought out that, or no, it wasn't them. It was Red Bull brought out that wing technology that made the wing sort of like, you know, added downforce. But sure, did they not ban it or something?
It was actually McLaren had their diffuser built in their gearboxes. The diffuser was built onto the gearbox so it could be lower down. Crafty. That's what the sport's about, but innovation.
Mercedes had to take grip out of their rear end. And they're like, well, sure, we only done that because we're winning all the time.
They had to do something before stop them from winning. Like, they can't beat them on the track, so they have to fucking stop them. As long as they've got Lewis, fucking Mercedes is basically fucking. No matter what type of car they've got, Lewis can fucking pull something out of them. Just where was he whenever I was getting picked on in school by my mate? He was a Ferrari fan, and I was a McLaren fan back in the day. Back in the Schumacher era, I was getting fucking.
I was a fan because Lewis drove for.
I still am. I still have myself as a McLaren fan because I liked. Back then it was Coulthard and and Lewis came on. I followed Lewis for a couple of years before he came into F1, and I was like, he's gonna be something to watch. And then I can be a McLaren fan and a Mercedes fan because I've got Mercedes engines. So, yeah. Right, so.
Anyone that says Jaffa cakes or a biscuit is not right.
Oh, for fuck's sake, not going to that fucking can of worms now, are we?
But what you know, with their miniature cupcake.
A Jaffa cake is just a Jaffa cake, what's it?
You're such a good Greg. Such a good. My horse might be ready to sail. Get the horsey backs on.
And the fireball smoky. I don't know why I use that massive, but I don't know. Really over the top of it. Yeah, I don't know. had the perfect fucking stack that I built onto that fucking Brogan, and it turned it back for like a split second. Ah, it was gone. I was ready to take a picture of it and everything, and just the wheels didn't want to be on the trailer anymore. Computer says fucking no.
Not just no, fucking.
Yeah, fucking basically a fucking kick to the fucking testicles. You think you got a nice stack? Yeah, you don't. I have the trailers, other fucking plans. Or you had a fucking random series build in the fucking Shillington save for how many fucking weeks?
You want to finish that? You just call out for me.
You had a random series build in your fucking Shillington save for fucking...
Oh no, I was well.
Why is that not?
Yeah, man, just laying all their gold at me. I'd say it was probably wheels since it was never found. Doing them feels his mate Greg, just rolled everywhere.
I don't know why I'm building this field because I don't really need fucking straw. The only thing that pisses me off this map is you can lime it unless it's fully fertilized.
What map?
Shillington.
You don't even need like fertilizer.
Fertilized does everything.
All that lime you do, Greg, you never needed any of it.
Well, they did me.
No one told fucking me as well.
I'm sat there making running like a madman with a lime spreader. Oh, what you did? What do you mean? You don't need the lime. What?
It was me that caught it on, but I was like, all my album is like lined, and I went and fertilized them, you know, because I was gonna cultivate them before I sowed them. I was gonna get them lined before like fertilize them again. And I looked at the PDA and all the lime things were on. I was like, wait, what? And that's what I thought.
Actually, it's actually different with the I'm using. Precision, actually different with it. Hey William, how's it going?
How so?
You have to fucking lime and fertilize.
I don't understand that precision farmer, to be honest. Exactly. It's just like none of these.
Like I know it adds to the game, but seeing how they call it the game. Yeah, you get like forums of streamers on Facebook. Absolutely sort of watched a bit of one of them all day, and he had a wagon on behind had a wagon on right.
Mhm.
6% of the wagon was like 800,000 liters of gas, and you're just like, what? You know, like what is the point? Like he went in and he started filling the club right, filled the full thing, and still had like 500,000 liters of gas in the wagon.
Only time I've done something like that was when I literally merged a like pretty much the centre of like 50-acre field into one swath. And then round up coming out 2 quadrant wagons. Because I had the edit, they had 500,000 litres in the math, he just would not move them.
You see them ads, and they're like, you know, they do the unrealistic saves, and they have like these 8 harvesters that hold like a million liters, and they'll cover like 200 foot. Just like what is the point?
Oh, I've seen a couple of them. Combines going like fucking 200 miles an hour.
It makes no sense, like especially when they're like on like a normal size map as well.
Just being unrealistic, just being like stupid. Like.
What you're saying is the entirely opposite end of fucking the Dago and the scale. You've got Dago and then you got them.
Yeah.
I have watched a couple of them on the Facebook and I just can't watch more than a couple of minutes.
What is that whole like giving stars thing all about? Like,
Ah. I don't know it. Okay.
there's a Dr. Jeweler or something appears to me all the time, and like someone gives him a stars, and he says things like legend, legend.
Wait, is
Bang.
that guy that plays ETX?
They were probably yes as well, but they play. I will never see him doing FS things. He's like German or something.
Oh no, I can get a couple other, there's some American.
I watched one where the guy was wearing a hat with like a fucking helicopter fucking
I have seen that as well.
blade on the fucking top. Like, what the fuck's this all of? Or I watched the guy that wears like a full high vis vest. Maybe when he's doing a lumber or forestry.
One I seen that.
Sure, I'm pretty sure Mark Armstrong is on about getting a very like boots on for when he was farming.
There was one I seen, and it was American. He was American, playing American truck something. He was like, I've never driven a lorry in my life, but you know, he's got an American truck, like you know, he's got a proper lorry shifter and all for his gear stick and all this here. Just like,
That gives me no enjoyment to watch something like that.
but it's like you know, it's lads playing in FS and like you know, or you know, it's town folk playing, and they haven't a clue. Like,
Like, it's like one of the ones I watched, see where they're like, this field here, field 1 in Chillian, and his combine with one pass and the field was done.
Oh, here, I seen somebody yesterday or something put a picture up on the FS groups in a tow truck, right? Because they had some big, like, probably 60 foot John Deere air drill just to go in field 1 hours. Like, it's not even that big, just go in like a condor and crack on and you'll be fine.
I don't know, 4 meter.
It's because they don't want to fucking do any time.
Or no, not 4 meter, 6 meter out. No,
Like,
6
genuinely, see if I'm combining and I don't have any building to be done, I'll just check horseplay away drilling and by the time I have like a field done, horseplay's no long after finishing that with the condor.
I've done the board been one twice with the 6 meter myself. I did hire the worker with 6 for a plough to do the ploughing and everything.
Actually, Horseway didn't like this baler last time I tried to put it on, so no. No.
Sure, like it's some you.
Oh, if I had
I like the Heston with this fucking 3, you know, the
Accumulator.
yeah, that's it.
I should probably put that on mine because I like them with a flat ground, but
As I say, I've got 2 full broken trailers sitting in the yard full of straw. I don't really need more straw.
oh sure, I have an old vehicle you can use for carton bales. Use it for carton in the Heston.
Does anyone have to still have the same problem if you have like a load of bales on the broken and you leave the game, save it, and leave, come back, it won't fucking move? Not just me.
I've never left it loaded.
I left it loaded out and you fucking could. It would not, even with super strength, it wouldn't fucking budge.
But I parked the road, right? And I unloaded the bales on it. And I get back in the factory again and it comes up, oh, you have like 50,000 litres of straw on, you know, it says, it comes up with the bar, there's like 56,000 litres of straw or something in the trailer. There's a bale there and I'm like, wait, what? You try to move, you don't move, you have to like, you have to load the bales up again to get her to go. That's not leaving the game around, that's just like switching back, leaving the bales unloaded on the trailer for like 5 minutes.
It was almost like the fact, you remember the CBs with the rigid body? It almost had that sort of thing. But you couldn't go back or forward. It was like someone welded it to the fucking floor.
That's typically when you put so much effort to try and make this bale trailer so great that they actually ruin small. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a great trailer, but see the physics and stuff, like, you know,
I bet it's pretty useless that you load it up and then the things dragging the ground like.
I liked where he was going, just needs a bit more fine tuning.
Just needs to come over up very back axle.
Just needs to put stiffer springs on. Set a coilovers in it, right?
Airbags.
Make her as static as possible.
Just take the springs out and just weld fucking box section into it. There we go.
Instead of having rubber bushing in the sun.
Yeah, solid metal. Solid steel is fucking...
Do that, just stick them in the fridge truck. You put them in.
I don't know why I use this massive, but I don't know.
How massy is it?
You can tell it's fucking done by someone not from the UK because it's got the Mitchell and the wee fucking the wee curtain across the top of the windscreen. And
One more fit today.
I don't see the big obsession with these types of edited tracks. Whenever you turn the lights on at night, the cab goes red. It's got red lights. Like, that's giving the wrong impression, really. Or maybe the farmer's got a fucking job at night, you know? can't really have maps that I'm interested in. I got one small problem with that one auction Dave was doing. It's gonna take, for in full sense, it's gonna take a supercomputer to fucking run it on.
Oh, you're on it. See that review video? Well, that video you done like showcase on it. I watched it about 3 minutes. It was like, right, this video's too long.
I was watching that guy doing that map. It's like the half map, and it's actually pretty cool. Some of the stuff he's fucking.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, seems like that fucking fin you had in those 80k.
I don't know why it is. I don't know.
You don't know that we don't know.
It came to the farm and sort of never left them.
Fucking smelly ballot.
Oh, I built my first ground up ship on Space Engineers, and do you know how long the flight lasted?
How
2
long?
minutes.
6.4 seconds. It went up, came back down. Yeah, I did forgot to put fuel on it. Well, enough fuel.
That was wise, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm not a space engineer.
Clearly.
All this fucking farm needs is field 1, tell him. Hundred and 13 testing.
Sure, that's no bad going. The head's done 2.8 hours and it's 271 bales for it.
That's just your hand.
Chain something.
I've 1200 bales in this map.
And another 400 silage mill for the unbailer.
I'm sure I'm most close close to getting, having bred enough cows to get the achievement for FS. I think if the pigs in the same position as the cows yet.
Oh, I kicked in the arse of 6,000 hours. I was watching that fucking farm sim tournament today.
Johnny said FS less time than the boss at the 155, and that's not 1,000 hours. Johnny's nearly in 6,000 hours of FS.
I was actually enjoying watching the tournament.
But 3,440.
I won like 2,000 something. $2,420. Sure, I'm 1,000 behind Greg because I was a jaunt all last year. If I hadn't been there, I'd say same as you.
Probably.
Right. Get the cultivator on.
I sat and done this field the other night with the Amazon Power Harrow.
Yeah.
I sat and slaughtered away at it.
You feeling alright?
Oh, I had the other tractor on the play and I just filled out.
I quite enjoy it. I set it all up. I set the GPS up for all like it.
Depends what we're doing.
Sat and done a fucking, thought I was doing a proper contract in the game, doing bales, and I kind of jumped the gun, I got a mode, raked it, bailed it, and went, right, you have it, they're asking for a tenant to in the head, right, whoopsie. I had a mode, raked, bailed, and stacked onto the trailer, ready to go, right, the one day, well, cancel that. The bales are still not feasible.
Not going left or not right here.
I just be yours. Not my problem, girl. Not my thing.
Why is it bail at the grass been one day?
I can sell the size and get the hay bales if you want. So. I did one for hay and fuck could I cut it with the not the modified motors, just the normal motors, and could I get that turned into fucking hay for the love of me? Fuck. Courseplay must have been fed up going round that fucking one field. Yeah, it's fine.
My 180 some points of maneuvers to 10 fields and then right them. Absolutely soul dishing. Just sat there running in the same field like 3 times. Like.
Just want this 718 120 hours on that. What the fuck sort of shit? Oh, right, tear away, tear your worker. Calls me a cornfield shell. Just shoot 0.6 155 just from spread fertilizer on like 70 fields.
Do you know that?
Two barrels.
Why do you need two?
Well, because I decided to with the older tractor and I was bucking around for loading the field and then
Yes.
Yeah, I also built another trailer the other day of that trailer, that conventional scrub trailer came out with the update of it. I was like, I'll be all fair, right? Build it all, had the auto trailer set up for the field. Of course, it won't pick it up. Fucking 270 fucking bales that I can't fucking do well. I'm not gonna sit and load in my fucking hand, tell you fucking that much. Let's just say, Greg, a certain bulldozer mod came on and I pushed them into the river. Fucking. That was devastating. This is the actual automobile kids built for.
I know I did, and dumped them into a pile, got a grab, just started grabbing them and dumping them into a
Hey Jen Z Farmer, how's it going?
Oh, it's great to have the bugle and it's back again. That's 6 meter set on the, the wheels instead of being mounted to the back of the Wagner. What a set the discs like. Can't believe they took them out of the base game.
What one's that?
Near the bugle nuts set.
Oh yeah.
Can't believe they took them out. I think that was once they should have kept the bugle nut.
I want those fucking blue forks that had the B, you know, the X locking script. Oh, I want them back so fucking much.
So you have them just only.
I know, but they were so easy for unloading the truck. Just got to the 4, hit X, locked on.
Oh, it was so handy. You could have lifted 8 round wheels with them if you done it right.
Alright, nice, you're a farmer. Alright, very nice, very nice. What do you farm? Arable, animals?
His cart.
You Mr. iFarm was out with the chainsaw, and although you and a bit of posts, you know, putting posts in. Would the case not run that? Would the case run that fence? The post.
Well, actually it depends because you need continuous flow, so you need to be able to put the thing into like it needs a notch so you can leave and pump it if you know what I mean.
What are you doing? Just not bungee cord.
Hey Jesse, how's it going? I don't understand why he took the post down first in the case with the shear grab and then came back up and then had to do that. Why not just? But, nah, I don't know.
Right, watch these days.
But not made more sense to. No, I'm not getting involved. You know, last time I did that, I got accused of. You know,
You know, just put the post diver in the back of the Wagner with the shear grab on the front. You could have carried posts about with the post diver. I know.
he only took three or so posts. Why did you just put them in the cab with the fucking Massey? You know, I don't know. No.
They for me.
He's like a goon.
I'm from County down Northern Ireland.
What you need is your front leg. What you need is a front leg arm, just fold them down and set the post in there. That's what he done. Then made the roll of wire
Sure,
as well.
why are they not just sticking on the grab in the front?
I'll be the post diver in the back of the other Wagner.
They came up with a case, loaded them on, took them down to the field, set them up, came back up, got into the Massey, put the post driver on it. I don't know.
I mean, I think one of the posts probably should have took the JCB to do it, but I ended up taking the sledgehammer. Ended up posting before I actually got it. Anyway, into decent into the ground. Had to pull it out again later that evening and try it again. I got
That's why you just stab me with your phone.
I did. I think I got an out shear grab thing and like made a hole and then put the post into it. But sure, if the ground was that hard, I split the post before I put it in. Then and then
Just a typical Arbuckle one.
You just stab me with
Gareth, were you using a sledgehammer or were you using a splitting axe?
Actually, no, I was using it. Yeah, no, I was using a sledgehammer. I was going to say I should have had a mallet between 19, but didn't have one of them. So I tied again then, Greg, and I got it. I think that then after the second time. And I put a stain in, that made it nice and tight. Before it was loose. It's like throwing sausage down the hallway, that one.
Gareth then realised his foot was understretched.
No, I jammed a stone in then beside it. And yeah, nice and tight now.
This thing ever gonna end. Oh fuck, I didn't know the bill. Keep forgetting this doesn't unload by itself either.
That there one of car's hall is smart what he does. It looks his accumulator.
Oh, that boy on front flip.
Yeah.
Oh, I was laughing, he's going, oh, it's in free bill, whatever. And there was none in there, like barely anything would come up, and then he's down there, it was like fitting bill accumulator.
I don't think God knows what a sleep is. Oh, that's quite smart. He's got a plate sticks up and pulls the wheel to the left, and then when he pulls around back and again pulls to the right, and then just slots on the middle nicely. Then his the way he has her fixed in for the field and then undone on the road. He does wheel for Dom's cousin, so he does. I don't know the trailer or the wheels he had done. Because I had borrowed his trailer, borrowed John's trailer, and we were needing it. Of course we went to go get it, it was loaded with force things.
I saw a rather nice mint 7610. I saw it from over the hedge, so the back of the cab when I got into the guy's yard to deliver the package. It's a 2-wheel drive. Devastated. I've seen bigger fucking wheelbarrow wheels on the front of it. Just the 7610 does not look right in 2-wheel drive. Just doesn't.
It's just used to drive.
4-wheel drive?
I thought
7610 was a 4-wheel drive. 76 was a 2-wheel drive.
Alright.
7610 was the only 4-wheel drive tractor they had. Had the 7610, the 76, the 4000, the 46, David Brown, and a Super Dexter. Almost finished this film. Go on. That there, doing that mod that came out, was it called The Contractors?
Yeah.
It sounded so good until I watched the video, and it doesn't actually have a tractor come to the play, it just sort of magically fucking
Appears.
does it up. You know. Sounded good, but all the fucking questions today on that tournament, you know, the Twitch stream, whenever Virtual Farmer and all was streaming, was to pay more attention to their tournament than their skies, their ground texture, or their wheels that don't work, you know. And not once did they pick up on that, they just glossed over that.
So you're not going to listen to him, like, I mean, who would want to listen to that?
No, but it wasn't, it was the people watching was commenting.
Sure, I seen that series. He put bang and he was like, oh, the most tractor for being similar, but they'll pass a pillow. And then that virtual farmer sat there going, oh, well, it's actually a really big step, and he's just like, how? And then you see all these other comments like, oh, well, it means you can now do RVs and movable sleep points, and I'm just sat there going, who even uses a sleep mode?
I have never used a sleep point one.
Wait, what?
They put a pillow on the mod hub, right?
Mhm.
And what you put like, say like a Puma on, and like no, there's ready to any of them. And then he was like,
Yeah.
oh, they're just taking the mic here, and then you had all the wee console players going, oh, we don't have the same speed up time things as PC and all that. Oh,
One simple fix, buy a PC.
Yeah.
So you can now get a pillow, a man made out of straw bales, fucking numerous fucking little scooters and mopeds. Just what we need in farming sim.
A placeable FS19 box.
Yeah. Yeah, just what I've always wanted, even though I've got the box in my room, you know, I just want it in the game, but...
Takes a piss on the stuff that gets last on there, and yet a lad has to rebrand his 320 as a 420 just to get it on Mod Hub, and then it looks stupid because it's no bigger, if you know what I'm thinking.
Half the stuff that was on half the stuff that was in the mod hub is flawed from the get-go.
shit, to be honest with you, the only thing that I really do modi off of there are like the Stewarts and that, like see the stuff that like that ARM modern's been randomly hitting at me. Like you don't know about the thing, you go in there and you're like, oh.
He took back with me because I asked, you know, are you going to be putting on, you know, individual lifting on it? And he was like, oh, well, thank you very much, now it's delayed or release date. And I was like, I just asked a simple question. I know there what, like, whatever was like to do with, you know, the comments and the post they put up, they took so thick for me just because I asked, you know, are you going to put individual lifting on, just like back in 17, or not 17, 13. I think that'd be such a great thing to do. They're just like, oh, thank you very much for delaying the release date. And I was just like,
Yeah, Gareth, thank you for delaying the release date, thank you.
I never said you had to put it on, that was your choice. Like, there was me, and I think there was one, it was Jordan Mintrim or something, one of the Australian lads, or New Zealand lads. And like, I says, well, if it doesn't have it on, I'm going to put my own, he's going to put it on himself anyway. And ARM didn't like that.
Guys, the least you can expect, yeah. The least effort and the most money. So. I have to say I did enjoy watching the tournament today because there was fucking some cracking rounds and all. Just obviously I had to have the stream unit for obvious reasons, you know, but you know, other than that. Towards the end of the tournament, Gareth was actually watching the German one. All this trailer's gonna do this, so it's gonna make me like sitting here since the last save.
It's not a massive deal, but I'm just depressed that there's no simulator radio or Truckers FM anymore.
What?
There's no Truckers FM or simulator radio and in-game radios anymore.
Why?
I don't know. You see that thing, I won names or not names up your bag and you were about to combine and then disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well I was scrolling through the radio station, right? And it went from, you know the way you've got like your rock band pop and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Oh, that's why, okay, that's why.
Went straight to my radio and I was like, wait, what? So I was like,
I was thinking that the other night because it wouldn't load in any of the.
there was one night it wouldn't, it just refused to load any radio stations. So sure, the next night there was none of them. So, there's now no simulator radio, no Truckers FM, and there's other ones missing. There's only like half the radio stations that there was.
I thought that there. I was wondering that.
Because you see, it took everything to scroll through them. five online mods in your into the yeah.
They'll surely have to just copy the sim radio file into your PC. You know, I don't know how to do it, guys. It's just not easy.
I don't know how to do it either.
I just about did my music.
Oh, it's easy, guys. A 2-year-old could do that, like. It's alright, we've got simulator vibes at least. That's a good one. Not much power in the 155, she's spinning the tubes. And
Oh, Gareth, I was watching the tournament there, right? And Silver was talking to some guy putting the comment, what was it, thank God the camera's not on because your makeup would be running. Instantly deleted. And you're bursting the fucking fit of laughter.
oh, is that Silver News?
No, it was on, they were commentating on the Dance official Twitch stream.
Right? He put up a video like on driving the Class Forger, but it's not him driving, it's just him filming it.
That's the case, I can just put in any fucking video then, me driving the fucking everything.
That's like saying, oh, I've driven 88 fin because I sat in one.
Aye, but it's Silver News, would you expect?
Sure, that's what he said the video was titled.
I was delivering all day, Gareth, and some guy was out polishing his clearly a fake Type R. And I was delivering to his house, and I went, that's a nice sport you got there. It's a Type R. It's a Type R. And I went, where's the Type R seats? Oh, I took them out. Where's the Type R badges? I took them off. Open the bonnet. No, it's broke today. I can't get it open. Fucking, it's a fucking sport. And that would be being generous.
Sure, I was buying one the other day. It was just a 20 plate Civic, but it wasn't even a Type R. It was made some weird thing over.
In the old cities, you could tell you get them to fire it up and if you put their foot down, it only revs to like 2,500. It's the proper Type R, but revs right out as a sport.
But see, to be honest, I thought the standard Civic was better looking because there was that stupid big wing on it, big wing on it.
Oh, my cousin got that. Fuck, that's £1,000 for that wing.
Hey, to be fair, I did think that, like, see, like, the standard Civic, I was like, that is actually quite nice looking, just because that stupid big wing on the back.
And I mightn't be that clued up with aerodynamics, but why are you putting downforce on the back of on the rear end of a front wheel drive car?
He's took down the video of that of the Willow Harp, or not the Willow, the Miss Kansas Harvesting. What a ball wag.
Just wait till he's a big contractor, hey.
Let's just hope he doesn't come to Ireland.
He'll
be told to where to fucking go.
Yeah, that'll be funny, like, see if he does that, he'll work for a contractor and they'll tear him to bits.
He's out in this work placement and all he seems to be doing is taking filming other guys driving.
I would be seem more sense if he had went into like a fucking film-making course or... See, that tractor's done now, that trailer's done now. I just jumped out to move the other tractor and now it won't move now. Right, I'll move.
I didn't see the day he actually was on the video, and I will miss myself laughing at how bad he'll be. I know I've done some festivals that even up 9 times, like, but like, oh.
Stunk me my food, does he?
No, it's whenever he was chatting about the hay foster and he goes, Also, essentially, it just busts the hay, and I'm just like, no, it doesn't. It shreds it. It doesn't bust it.
Like, but like, see somebody trying to teach him, like a contractor or something.
You're gonna have to have fucking patience.
Like, he'll be sitting there going like he knows what he's on about, but then he'll not let him talk properly. And then they'll just be like, screw you.
You're gonna have to have patience of a fucking saint.
No,
Or a baseball bat, Greg, one of the two things.
I'd rather talk to Silver News and talk to Ollie. Because see, talking to Silver News, like, you know, at least you could probably sort of like say what you want to say, but see Ollie's farm, he takes control of the video. He doesn't let the other man speak, hardly. Ollie's farm's like grass, man.
All his farm's just an absolute wham.
I've never watched him.
You don't want to.
By the sounds, I don't want to.
He has this phrase, he's like, oh, in it to win it. And it's like, oh, it's always about that positive mindset, always about that positive mindset. And I'm just like, well, what do you know, in it to win it means nothing with farming. What are you trying to win at?
What's that out of?
What?
There was an old TV, like an old game show that was part of it. I can't remember. I've heard that before. It's not as good as Eat and Repeat, you know? Eat and Repeat.
But it's just like, oh, in it to win it, always about that positive mindset. I'm just like, well, you can't, there's no such thing as winning at farming. Because there's no competition in raising your capital.
Have to be in it to win it. That's definitely out of so I can remember. I know what I mean.
It's from a game show.
It is from a game show.
Why is this stealing a catchphrase from a phrase show like? Then he's got this, oh, I'd rather be farming bumper. And it's like, he'll be the sort of person that wears to the beach and goes, I'd rather be farming. And you're just like, nah, when you're a day off at the beach, I'm pretty sure you'd rather be there than on the farm. He has coffee breaks and everything.
Who?
Ollie's farm.
Oh, I seen some person talk, right, and they were like, oh, I think you stop for like lunch or something, and somebody was like, am I just stopping for lunch and riding a tractor? And oh, honestly, this person's starting off and they're like,
That was like that was.
this is why some mental health so bad, because
That-
people are always going on, and I was like, continue.
That's your choice. Lunch break.
Depending on how busy the boss is, he'll maybe stop at like half an hour, go for a cup of tea, like. But all these farms stops to go to Starbucks.
That Starbucks just says it all.
It's like,
Starbucks is fucking. I don't know why people key up to go to that. But it's just,
all these farm stops go down to like, you know, get a cup of coffee to go. Like, it's not as if he's going into the house and, you know, he gets a cup of coffee to go, so he does, and then
I
sits
drove
there
past it. Was it the Costa Coffee today, and the fucking cars were queued out the drive-thru? Why the fuck? Going to Tesco's, buy a fucking jar of coffee, make it yours. No.
I have to say, no, you do fair message. Handbrake, see, the US side, 10 o'clock, half 10 handbrake sometimes.
Nah, he break for the rest of my work. Other than the few weird folk that'll work through them because they're broke. My break time rolls around, I'm going for it, no matter what it takes happening. That's just how it is. You're not paying me for it, so screw you.
We stopped for Buncombe where it is, because we don't like we get the lunch made for us, you know. That's why we stop. Like if we were taking the packed lunch, we probably wouldn't stop and get that. So we get a proper homemade one, you know.
Aye, there's folk at work, honest, they all did be sat there working through their breaks and taking like half a break and that you're just sat there on, what is actually wrong with you?
The reason I work through my lunch is because then I get to come home early.
Yeah, I can understand why you would do it, like.
Like, see, even if you done them in turn today and get some done, you'd need to thank Brennan for it, like.
At the end of the day, like, you know, if when you're driving, like, it's not hard. It's not as if it's a hard task to like eat a sandwich and drive down the road at the same
Oh, that's
time.
what I do.
It'll be funny, like, some of the folk that work for Amazon, by the sound of it, they tried to hit the van, probably up on a roof.
Oh, you want to see Parcel Force? Parcel Force, every single one of their Mercedes Sprinters is T-Bone.
You take a look at most of those prime vans, they're fucking bashed up. They've got reversing cameras, reversing sensors, and they're still getting beat up every wall down them on.
Oh, I think them Parcel Force, DPD, DHL, they all have Mercedes Sprinters, like they're all top spec vans, and they get treated like shit.
There's one in our depot, Greg, and I could swear it's hit a bit of metal at the front and just drilled once open it's like a tin opener it's opened up like. Fuck, it goes from the front door to the back door, there's a big fucking gouge out of it, like what? You hit it, you just carried what?
I would love to know how many of them the roller door actually, or you know, the sliding door actually works on.
There's one that's got the two above the windscreen. It's bad. I don't know whether they've tried to go on a really low bridge or what at about 60 miles an hour, but it's just battered flat. I don't know really. I don't know.
Oh, sure. That's
The
really,
prime vans are just like the fucking Viva trucking of the real world. You can't get a job elsewhere. Well, I'll take you on, no problem.
Took four croissants with me every day for my lunch. Handy enough. Just eat a croissant, go round and round.
If I'm ahead, I'll go to McDonald's, like, but... Well, it depends how the day's going and whether I want to get home.
Yeah.
Past couple of days I've been finishing like 2 hours early, but I haven't seen our app, right? It's... Whenever I go to the last drop, I put the parcel down, there's your parcel, right? Go on my phone, hit airplane mode, that shuts off my data so I don't know where I am. I drive home, wait a couple hours, turn the data back on, site to finish, there I go. So I think I'm still like delivering, but I'm actually at the house fucking chilling out.
Foreman, on like Barry thought, and he knows Foreman had done something to the tracker and it said his van was in the North Sea or something.
Well, Greg, the prime van wouldn't fucking wouldn't be far from the truth, really. That immobilizer, if that immobilizer they fit it, I'm gonna fill that buzzer with fucking expanding foam on these things. Really am. I've given up on it. You have to fucking stop, get out of the van, lock the van, wait 10 seconds, then unlock it, go in the back, get the parcel. I just get to the first stop, open the door, the buzzer goes off and let the buzzer go the whole fucking day. It doesn't sound too healthy these days, like, but it goes for like 6 hours chirping away. It'll gradually fucking,
The buzzer or Johnny.
it will gradually fucking just stop working. I don't care. It adds more time to your, I don't, Amazon, fucking, yeah, Amazon's wonderful thinking. Could not resurrect to save their fucking life, but you know, that's...
Sure, the seat sensor broke in the 320 one day, so the seat, you're just sitting there and all you hear is this faint beeping noise constantly the whole time. Luckily it does demobilize the whole thing. It just beeps whenever you're driving.
George Saunders went and moved the joystick of the elbow hole and thingy, and just as he reached into the cab, he was seeing him absolutely bashing the seat. He was just like, that's how you do it, and you'd like hammer the seat then.
I know, see them new ones, you can't move the joystick unless you're sitting on them as a bollocks. And I think in John Street Fun you can still move the joystick if you're not sitting on it. Just push the boom in and out while you're trying to grease it while you're standing on it. I used to have to lean in the seat for my mate for him to be able to drive the Mana 2 because I didn't recognise him as being heavy enough. So I'd be sitting in the door and I'd be leaning on the seat so that if he happened to, it wouldn't knock it out of gear, you know?
I thought you on the same block.
There's a girl in my class at Greenmount, we were doing, I haven't done it yet, but she was doing the telehandler thing we have to do, and she said if she had a bump, like, you know, she wasn't heavy enough for the seat.
Exactly, but even somebody that is like, at least you open it for a bump, you don't know it's there, like. You fly out the seat and you never know what you're gonna have.
The Mana 2 that was had before his JCB, I was diving her about the yard while we were covering the silo, and every time I hit a bump, she'd put herself into neutral, and they were lifting tires out of Stone Pub side slurry store, and I had to jump and bounce into the seat to get it back into gear again so I could reverse out of that there.
Yeah, I'd be absolute hellish at my work.
Your work would have that well bypassed.
I was very close to lifting the steering and lifting a breeze block and sitting on it. Kept knocking herself out of gear me.
If I was something around here, just like fucking have like a mini fucking sandbag sitting on the fucking back of the seat to fucking weigh the seat down.
Right, well, I'll wait, yes.
Alright, sure.
Bum, 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 bum. Sure, if you want, I'll up that map on the servers either sometime tomorrow maybe.
No problem.
I'll upload these John Deeres.
That fucking, if the hoses worked for that fucking, that big umbilical still, like a big fucking billboard, that'd be some fucking yacht. He is a fucking, he's still a fucking triple bar, man. 16.5 meters wide. But lucky enough, you got it in course play, it just fucking tilts along and does its thing.
Yeah.
You just imagine the pipes and everything, just imagine. I have that system, I have that one, I have a fucking, a whole lot being released. Need fucking hose. But that's the Porsche one.
Slurry cat.
Sorry, card. If that Webster, if he made the hoses to work, it'd be the most popular fucking mod on Modhub.
Oh, I definitely.
That probably wouldn't be allowed on Modhub, you know. Like that dirt track mod, even the hard workers and course place, it still fucking makes the tracks and things.
Yeah.
Popularity the other day, MOT for the Clio. Hasn't been MOT in about a year and a half. So.
Pick up something. Well, hopefully get an MOT. Oh, I am raging. Like, I was told they'd got a date booked for it. Turns out, no, they haven't. They've a date booked for the old pickup, but I thought they'd done, you know, a date for both of them. No.
You'll be able to get one, like, because there are a lot of fucking slots apparently. Yeah, and I went to take Mum's car down to the petrol station to put petrol in it, and I was driving down the road to let off the auxiliary pedal, and fucking the steering wheel was fucking shaking like a fucking trooper. The petrol came home, jacked it up, the fucking passenger side fucking shock is completely fucking not attached to the car anymore. Why didn't you tell me this? Oh, I thought it was just a part of the road. No, the wheel's not attached to the car anymore.
Well, it is, but it's not really.
It's only the weight of the car keeping that wheel fucking on. It's sport at the start of that there, that's my shocks are fucking 170 fucking quid each. Just because it has a sport.
It's just as one bad holder up the A-arm and she's gone.
Wouldn't take much though. Fucking hell, she's not a fast driver, like.
There was some crack, the A-arm just snaps off and the wheel sent flying.
That was a picture of that Easter cruise up in Port Rush. The police jacked the fucking car up and both fucking springs fell in the back of the Bora.
That's common, like, please take the pump stop and then when they go to jack up the car, there's nothing holding the spring in, like.
We used to steal my mate's fucking shock springs out of his corsair and tech all the time. Jack it up and take the springs out. Here, Chris, you lower the back of your corsair. Why? It's looking rather low. What? Where's my springs? Well, your guess is as good as mine.
Mate took springs out of 106 one day when he was at work. He showed me a photo of it. The whole frame was on the ground.
I know a fella around here used to drive a fucking Corsa with fucking 7 or 8 breeze blocks in the boot.
Oh,
I was like, if you hit something at 60 miles an hour, where do you think those breeze blocks are coming? The back of your fucking head. It looks cool. Yeah. Whenever your head's splattered against the inside of the front of the screen, yeah, I'll be it.
It doesn't even look cool because the back's squatting like fucking, and the front's just like, you know, it's like putting a cattle feeder on a pickup.
That's always annoyed me with cars with 4 springs. You can never get them to sit level. You know, the front, if it's a diesel, you know, the front's always gonna sit lower. That was the perks of the torsion bar. You have it as high or as low as you fucking so wish.
We were sitting at McDonald's one day and there was a Fiesta went past us, right? Well, the back over they had her near enough, you know, the wheel arches were sitting on top of the tires. And the front they'd done nothing with, so the front was like, it was like, you know, raised like a pickup nearly.
Don't get me wrong, I do love a lowered car, but some people just take it to the fucking. And then they wonder why they get pulled over by the police. A big fucking sticker in the back windscreen doesn't really pay much, or doesn't really help you that much. You know?
But they get so much attention for it though.
I know.
That's why. Like, them boys Nichols, right? I would say, you know, like they went with red diesel in the cars. That sticker in the 306 saying you up with that, like that, you know, it was just literally for the attention and for all the crack, and it was just, it got, you know, all it done was give the police more hate. That was.
That's how I got away with it for so many years, because you kept the car looking reasonably sensible and didn't act like a fucking moron. You got away with it.
Don't get me wrong, like I like 306 and I like what they do, but Nichols just are retarded. Like
that's how we got fucking. That's how tinted windows got so fucking illegal, because everyone had tinted windows and they just took it to the fucking the extremes and got it fucking ruined for everyone.
Oh, they get cars to go off all the time. But the thing is, they buy them back, and the amount of money wasted on it, you know, like, sure. It's like £100, it's not £100 a day or something. That car sits in the police's
Something like that.
Like they had them cars away 3 or 4 days. Like that's a big bill.
My mate dad used to go and buy £50 diesel cars and stick a radio into it, and then he got stopped by the police for a diesel. There's no point in dipping it. There's the keys. Give me the radio. Bye. See you. You can take it. Away you go. They just bring attention to themselves.
That's all it is. Like they just because I know, you know, it gets photos of that. You know, there's photos of it all over the place and all over Facebook, and that's something, you know.
But once you get caught once, they're always gonna be watching.
Oh, there's one of them got barred for they had a 306. They had two 306s the same colour. One was an MOT, and there was one that was MOT, but it was on the left or something. You know, like it wasn't drivable that day. So they just took the plates off and so they could stop on the board. He's still angry over the head of it.
Idiots. But hey.
The funny thing was, it wasn't even him driving, it was just her driving. So I was the same last year. Last year they went up to Easter Sunday and they got 2 cars took off them.
Funniest time at the port was whenever the council put those signs up saying "Do not park on the grass," and the picture on Facebook was of 200 cars parked on the grass. There's a sign in front: "Do not park on the grass."
But
whose car was sitting fucking front? Of course, my car gets fucking pictured fucking sitting right.
Them going up that week, like the Easter Sunday, and they were the first ones to get seized, and it was like 9 or 10 o'clock they get seized at, so they're at the fort all day, but nothing to do, like. No sense telling it.
All the port is fucking on Easter is fucking sitting in the fucking traffic jam the whole day.
Yeah.
Doing laps of laps after I've been there, done that, got the scars to prove it.
I love to go up, but I wouldn't go up in the car. I'd go up with someone else.
I didn't mind it so much whenever I had the 206 and the Clio because they were kind of legal. Well, they are legal. The 306 was a bit of a fucking grey area at some points, like. Lowered, tinted windows, sun strip, red diesel. Nothing declared as modifications. Yeah, it could have been a costly fucking day.
Like, there's lads up today, one's driving about in a TM, one's driving about in like a 6480 tier 2 Massey. There's a 990 David Brown driving about with an LED aux beam bar in the front of her and twin beacons. She's a sight to see. It's like, lad I know, when he went past, he was like, tell me you're 16, it's like, telling me you're 16, and it's the TM the Massey passing him in the port.
Really?
What a caption, like.
The police must love the port because once you're in, there's only one way in and one way out, really. You can just sit at the end of that fucking street and there's no getting away from them, like.
We went in one Sunday and it was before everyone started paying. And it was queued for probably a mile out, like.
My mate, whenever my mate got his Volvo put on the hydraulic suspension, we drove about the whole day, and he would drive into the car park, lower it, drive around the car park, come back out, and raise it again. And the police sat and waited on him till the first time he rolled out with it lowered, and he got on the road, pulled over instantly.
Yeah.
And he generally forgot to fucking hit the button to raise it back up again, and of course, hit the MOT something. Pass with flying colours, like. sat and watched it. There's all these ones that get pulled over by the police and then they have to act the hard man in front of all their mates. They're just digging themselves a big fucking hole.
Definitely.
If I ever got stopped by the police, it's yes officer, sorry officer, thank you officer, no officer. It's be as polite as fucking you can be, because you any other way you're gonna get fucking ripped either way. Like. You come out of the car screaming and fucking telling them to fuck off. Who's gonna get more fucking attention? You. I have a fucking that hammer fucking control box in this truck. Forgot it. I'll set up there. This is spread and I know. Oh, when I say I'll get it spread, I'll watch the fucking hard worker for a bit. Yeah, he is. Did you drop a link to that map in the chat in the...
Yeah.
That's right off. I don't know if I do. I'll have to do a fucking... I'll have to sit down one night and do a fucking... clear out of the server.
I know,
Basically.
I'm pretty sure there's something on top, so there's no, I need to check. That's 155 each sorted, because it says there's 205 in the shop, she's only doing 178, so she's meant to be 200.
How do you know that?
Vehicle EVO physics.
The what? Yeah, just...
Press your
Ah, yeah.
type in GS and then capital P, capital D, and capital PVD. Vehicle debug physics. And it shows you what weight it is, and then yeah, available power and all that there. No, it actually shows you, it actually moves to you that vehicle maintenance does make a difference. Because I had a 6920 and she says she's meant to be 230, right? Because she had no maintenance, she was only doing 160 or something then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck on my part, what?
No, you need to type in, you can't
I know,
see.
I know. What's that? I typed tab into it.
It actually shows you I have a ton, a 900 kg weight in the front.
What's it again?
GS.
Capital is just lowercase.
Case.
GS.
Then capital V for vehicle.
Yep.
Then yeah, capital V and then type in vehicle.
All capitals or just...
Just lowercase for the rest of it. Then debug with a capital D, and then physics with a capital P. And there's no space between any of them. I'm writing like all these different graphs.
vehicle debug.
Yeah, physics.
What's spell physics?
THYSICS.
Ah, you. Ah. Sure. Or what other mods I
So I need to put this in GE and
still have fucking 2 John Deere Packers cruiser fuck.
put this in GE and increase the horsepower slightly.
Nothing. Otherwise. I'd clear out again or something. Getting a bit cool. Do you like those Amazon power hours?
Yeah, they are nice.
Horse, Joker, speed teller. The case speed teller's not a bad one.
I haven't gotten to use it, so I haven't used it. Aye, sure, I'll steal more.
Alright,
See ya.
see you later. 600. Oh. Hey Austin, how's it going? Do you have one? There, right in front of you. think that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy it, and I hope to see you all again tomorrow at some point. Stay safe and bye.